The coming storm also setting up perfectly to cause power outages. Particularly concerning in that regard are the anticipated high winds that are already kicking up in Grand Rapids late Sunday night. Consumers Energy is already dealing with 22,000 power outages right now further north after a series of ice storms over the weekend. Excuse me, we're up to 42,000 now. That number was just 30,000 about an hour ago. 2 hours ago, I should say, when we came on for News 8 at 10. That's due to an ice storm that came in that area, Big Rapids, Mount Pleasant-ish, over the weekend. As those folks continue to be brought back online, this new storm will bring another round of power outages there and add work down here. We sat down with a representative for Consumers Energy this evening and asked about their preparations as they fan crews and equipment out around the state.
In the hours preceding a storm like this, when you see a forecast that calls for high winds and rain and snow, what goes through your mind and the folks at Consumers' mind, and what's kind of the first action that you take when you see a forecast like this?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we have been watching the forecast, and our biggest concern going into Sunday night, Monday, is going to be the winds. Anytime you have wind speeds that are above 50 miles per hour sustained in gusts, that's where you begin to see issues with the power grid. So, you know, we spend a lot of time when the weather is good trying to fortify and reinforce our system against severe weather, but high wind speeds like this take down trees, limbs, branches, and can cause a host of problems. So our foremost concern is going to be mobilizing and getting our crews ready so that we can respond quickly if we do see power outages. But of course, to make sure we do it safely and really reinforce for the public that idea of being safe is going to be job number one for everybody for the next couple of days.
Kind of a rite of passage for a major winter event is seeing the trucks assemble in Meyer parking lots and rest areas and stuff all over the state. I'd love to drill into a little bit about that process. What is actually happening? Are these guys coming from all over the state? Are they staying in hotels? Can you kind of put us in their world?
Yeah. You know, in the case of what we're preparing for tonight and tomorrow, we're talking about nearly 500 crews. That's people from Consumers Energy and also from other companies here in Michigan, other contractors who know how to work on our system. First and foremost, they're getting a lot of rest, trying to take advantage of time when it's on their side, so that once they start their shifts, they can work up to 16 hours at a time.
The weather's going to worsen, the winds are going to pick up, the ice is going to arrive, and outages are going to start to pile up. How do you balance the safety of the workers? You know, you don't want them out there working in 50-mile-an-hour winds, but the power's going to go out when it does. How do you balance that, and what is kind of the point where you say, all right, time to get to work?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we've benefited a lot from technology over the last couple of decades. We have a better snapshot and clearer picture of our system in real time every day. So we know better than we did in the past where there are power outages and typically what's going on, even beyond knowing that the weather is to blame. But for our crews, doing the job safely is as important as doing it quickly. And so that's going to mean in some cases when the wind is still howling, when the gusts are still coming through at 50 miles per hour, we have to stay on the ground. We don't go up in bucket trucks until winds subside to a level where it's really safest enough for people to be doing their work. That can be frustrating at times. People I know want us to get power back on right away, as much as we can, and we're trying to do that. But of course, we have to put that safety first. And then, you know, additionally, the folks that will be doing the work through the storm, they're trained for conditions like this.
You want to stay with News 8 for continuing coverage as we continue to monitor the worsening conditions over the rest of this early morning and into Monday. We're going to continue our coverage here on News 8 and pick it up on Daybreak. Download the Storm Teammate weather app for updates around the clock. All of that in the palm of your hand. Ellen will be back with a full look at your forecast next.